Hi, I'm Lou Meyer, Arborist with the Davey Tree Expert Company, and today we're talking trees, specifically watering trees. Why do we water trees, and how much should we water trees? So first of all, why do we water trees? Trees need water. Roots absorb water, and with that water becomes the nutrients that's in the soil. That is transferred up into the crown of the tree, into the leaves, where through a system called photosynthesis, that mixed with sunlight creates chlorophyll or plant food. So water is the building block for plant food. Another thing to consider is drought-stressed trees are more susceptible to attack from pests and diseases. And when they're stressed out, they succumb to sicknesses like we do. So the healthier a tree is, which includes proper amount of water, the more likely they are to fight off those diseases. It's especially important to focus on newly planted trees when we're talking about water management. The changes that they go through as they establish in their new places on your property requires more water input. For newly planted trees, as you're planting them, you want to make sure to soak the root ball thoroughly. As you're adding backfill to the holes, water it about every 6 inches as you're putting it deeper. Not only does this help water the trees, but it also helps that soil settle in better. After planting, make sure that you water in the entire area to almost the point where there's standing water. Then, if you're planting in the summer, you want to plan to water every 2 to 3 weeks. If you're planting in the fall or the spring, 1 to 2 times per week until the ground freezes. For established or mature trees, you can pull back on those watering requirements. In the Mid-Atlantic here, in a normal season, you're looking to water 1 to 2 times per month. Now, if we have a long, hot summer that's exceptionally dry, you may want to up that to 3 to 4 times per month. One thing to think about though, is that the goal is to get more water deeper. That is much better than less water, shallow, more frequently. What you want to do is encourage roots to grow down into the ground and access that water. One simple at-home method for testing if your water saturation is proper is by using a simple hand trowel or similar digging device. Go down about 3 to 4 inches in the soil, or finger depth if you will, and pull up a little bit. And then I've prepared 3 samples here for simplicity to show you the differences. If the soil is too dry, when you pull up that, you try and make a ball of it, it'll still crumble and fall apart. Conversely, if the soil's too wet and you squish it through your fingers, that's way too saturated. The perfect Goldilocks in the middle amount makes that nice mud ball, and you know that you've got the correct amount of water for your plants. Proper water management is one of the most important factors to consider for the long-term success of the trees and shrubs on your property. If you're unsure in any way about overwatering or underwatering, reach out and we'll have an arborist visit to consult to make sure that you're doing it the right way.